How would you describe a city's beauty? Based on art, architecture, mountains, beaches, and so forth. Some cities are well known for their natural attractions, while others are well known for their man-made attractions. That depends on how you define beauty. Here is a list of the top 10 most beautiful cities in the world. So let's go and see the list. On number 10 is Sydney, Australia. Sydney has over 100 fantastic beaches. The Sydney Opera House is located in this city. It is a World Historic Site that holds about 1,500 performances per year. One of the top cities in the world for a stunning New Year's Eve fireworks display. On the other hand, it's a stunning natural environment filled with dramatic mountains, beautiful beaches, spectacular gardens, and national parks. On number 9 is New York, United States of America. New York, the United States business hub, features one of the most spectacular skylines in the world. There are now 237 skyscrapers in New York, with the majority of them located on Manhattan Island. The Empire State Building, One World Trade Center, and the Chrysler Building stand out among New York's skyscrapers. The Statue of Liberty, located on New York's Liberty Island, is one of the world's recognizable icons. It is seen as a symbol of liberty. Central Park in New York City is one of the world's largest and most attractive urban parks. New York is home to some of the world's top museums, including the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the American Museum of Natural History, the Frick Collection, and the Guggenheim Museum. On number 8 is Singapore City. The Marina Bay Sands is the most costly standalone casino resort in the world. This resort is expected to cost $5.5 billion to build. Marina Bay Sands contains restaurants, theaters, exposition centers, and a casino covering 15,000 square meters. Singapore has numerous beautiful green spots. The best example is Garden by the Bay in Singapore's downtown. This magnificent park covers 101 hectares and is home to over 1 million plants. Singapore is one of the world's cleanest cities. On number 7 is Cape Town, South Africa. This beautiful city is located in Africa's southernmost region. This southern area of the city is home to the world-famous Cape of Good Hope and Cape Agulhas. The Cape of Good Hope is a portion of the famed Table Mountain, which offers breathtaking views of beaches, mountains, and valleys. The Victoria and Alfred waterfront on the Atlantic coast is home to stores, restaurants, art galleries, and eateries. The flat-topped Table Mountain, which overlooks Cape Town, is a sightseeing and hiking heaven. The architectural styles of the mixed-colored houses in Bo Kaap are Georgian and Dutch. These mansions, together with the well-kept cobblestone streets, make it a photographer's dream. On number 6 is Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Christ the Redeemer, located on the 700-meter-high Corcovado Mountain, is Rio de Janeiro's most famous site and a Christian icon. This 30-meter-high, arm-extended statue is one of the world's 7 new wonders. Rio Carnival is the world's largest carnival. This big feast lasts 5 days and begins 40 days before Easter. Over 2 million visitors from all over the world attend this festival. Rio's Copacabana beach ranks among the world's most stunning beaches, with kilometers of white sand and turquoise blue waters. Tijuca Woodland is one of the world's largest urban woods, covering 12.4 square miles. It safeguards hundreds of plant and animal species. Hiking up the park's highest peak, Pico de Tijuca, 1,021 meters, is an option for visitors. Istanbul, Turkey is number 5. Istanbul is the world's only transcontinental city, placed on 2 continents, Europe and Asia. Istanbul is a city full of architectural marvels. The most famous is Hagia Sophia, a former Byzantine church that is now a museum. It was constructed in the 4th century. Other famous architectural wonders of Istanbul include Topkapi Palace, Sultan Ahmet Imperial Mosque, Galata Tower, and Ephesus. It is one of the best sites to witness a stunning sunset. In the spring, tourists can witness almost 20 million tulips in bloom. Florence, Italy is number 4. Florence is possibly the best city to view works of art. Surprisingly, Florence is home to almost 1/3 of the world's art treasures. The Uffizi Gallery is the most visited of Florence's art galleries. It is also Italy's most visited art gallery. This gallery displays some of the most important artworks from the Italian Renaissance period, including Giotto's Agnesini Madonna, Michelangelo's Doni Tanto, Raphael's Madonna of the Goldfinch, and Simone Martini and Lippo Memmi's Annunciation. Florence was the first European city to have paved streets. Florence Cathedral, a dome cathedral constructed between 1296 and 1436, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a prominent tourist destination in Florence. Budapest, Hungary is number 3. Budapest is an excellent site for admiring authentic architectural splendor. Buda Castle, a magnificent 18th century castle located in the southern section of the Castle Hill district, is the best example. Its architectural styles include Baroque, medieval, and modern. The Budapest Museum of Fine Arts houses about 100,000 works of art of European heritage. Paris, France is number 2. As you may be aware, Paris is widely recognized as the most romantic city in the world. There are numerous reasons for this, including the city's beauty, excellent foods, lights, and, of course, the Wall of Love. The Eiffel Tower in Paris is one of the world's most recognizable sights. This amazing monument, named after its engineer Gustave Eiffel, stands 300 meters tall. To reach the top of the tower, there are lifts and steps. From there, you can take in the breathtaking panoramic view of Paris. The Louvre Museum in Paris is the world's greatest and largest museum. Number 1 is Venice, Italy. Venice is one of the most romantic and beautiful cities in the world, with 118 small islands connected by bridges. Surprisingly, no roads exist in Venice. That is what distinguishes this city. The main modes of transportation in this magnificent city are water buses or gondolas, traditional Venetian rowing boats. Gondola rides on the Grand Canal are the greatest way to appreciate Venice's splendor. The Grand Canal is a 3.8-kilometer-long S-shaped canal that flows through this magnificent city. The Grand Canal side is bordered with around 170 centuries-old buildings. Aside from canals and gondolas, Venice is known for its distinctive architectural styles. Venetian Gothic architecture, which dates back to the 14th century, is the most well-known architectural style in Venice. The Doge's Palace is the city's best example of this type. So, this was the list of world's top 10 most beautiful cities. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you like it, then please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.